Alright, this is a plane I built in 6 hours just to prove a point of how easy and quickly you can make something fly. The wing is basically just a flat piece of balsa which doesn't really generate any lift. It's just more of a parachute effect, and it flies off the engine. As soon as the engine cuts, the plane falls like a stone, and you have to keep the airspeed up so you can flare last second to save the plane before it hits the ground quite hard. There's only 2 servos, making the plane quite cheap, and they're both old servos which I had in a spares box. The engine is just a very small Cox engine, which I also had in my spares box, which is cheap anyway. The receiver is an old analog receiver which you just do not see in anything anymore. It's a very long antenna which you don't see anymore. And this is basically it. Nothing's rounded. It's all very, very basic, and we're going to prove that it flies. We're going to fly it now, and generally these small engines don't run that well anyway, but they're much worse for some reason when you start recording. See if it runs. Oh, it's too rich. Right, well the engine is way too rich. I don't trust it right now because it's too rich. But we've been messing about all day, well not all day, but for a while with the needle valve setting and propeller size, and it seemed to be best with this, but it's rich at the moment, so oh, it's a shame really. And it's starting to pick up, it seems, as it runs out of fuel. Loop. Slow. And it's cut, falls very quickly, got to keep the speed up. And landed. And you've got to keep the speed up because the wing is just a flat plank basically, and it doesn't create any lift, it's just a parachute basically. So you've got to keep the speed up so you can flare it last second and save the airframe. But it's quite good. It's proved the point that in 6 hours and very minimal materials and components you can fly, and it's quite fun even though the engine's not great, but still flies, doesn't it?